Hey everyone, I'm Dan. Welcome back to my channel. Today, guys, we're talking about something very, very exciting. You know, in the past, we've talked about crypto, we've talked about AI, but guys, I want to talk about something today that's already happening that I just think is a really interesting concept. The concept, guys, is trans working. Have you heard of trans working? Basically, what it means is you either stay at home or you go to an office location, you put on some type of device, and basically you take over a humanoid or a robot in another location. I think this is the future of working and remote work, and let's jump in the video and talk about it. Guys, as an example of telepresence or telework, if you guys have seen the movie Ready Player One, the Sixers in there, they go to work, and basically what they're doing is jumping in VR headsets with haptics built in, and they're working in a virtual world. Now, this isn't a primary example because in the future you'll be jumping in and then working maybe in another part of the country, another a whole nother geographical location. So as I was saying, guys, there's already evidence of this happening all across the world. Telepresence, telework, taking over physical AI is already happening. Some companies, guys, are calling this teleoperation, other words are telepresence, etc. This company, Japanese convenience store, Filipino teleoperators, guys, people from the Philippines, are remotely controlling Japan's convenience store robots and train AI. Guys, this is just one example of this is already happening, but you can see Teleexistence right here is doing AI restocking robots with people using VR headsets. Now, like I said, the Sixers and Ready Player One is just an example of what I think the future will look like. There will be companies that literally just have telepresence operators to do different skills. I think that some people's skills for carpentry or maybe police presence will be jobs that we do this in the future. Another big one, guys, is raring to go. This German remote driving company basically is doing the robot taxi thing, just like Tesla, but they're using people behind the cars. They actually have drivers driving the cars remotely. So that's pretty interesting instead of doing fully autonomous. Guys, another example of this is Singapore's Grab. They're basically an investment group, and they're investing in a company called Vay. Now, if you look at Vay down here, what is Vay? Well, guys, Vay is the future of mobility. Let's see. Vay has teledrivers, just like the company in Singapore, and they're working on, apparently they're going to launch commercial service in Las Vegas. It might already launch, I'm not sure. But guys, I just want to say, you got to really understand how this telepresence thing works, right? So basically, when you jump into this platform in the future, or a platform, everything's going to have to be built in, just like a DoorDash app, or just like all that. The platform is going to have to pay you. They're going to have to know you're actually working, verify that you're working, and all that within the application. So it's not just, you logging in and putting on these glasses and going to work. No, it's going to be a whole platform that you're going to have to work with. So guys, telepresence is going to be more and more in our daily lives. And I just want to know, what's your early take on it, guys? What do you guys think about it? Leave comments below and tell me what you think. There's also going to be frameworks built around this, guys. And there's different platforms like NVIDIA already knowing that this is going to happen, and they're already building, and there's already software platforms building this, guys. Telepresence, telework. So this is the future of remote work, guys. I'm Dan Richmond. I hope you like this video, and follow for more. I appreciate it.